Hey everyone, welcome back. Preda's World here. I know it's been a while since I put out any videos, but I wanted to get this one out and start putting out more content for you on a regular basis. I am in the middle of moving into another room, my collection anyway, but that's going to be over the course of the next like 9 months, so it'll take a while. But I'm going to do some videos on that building that we're putting up and just kind of the building of the shelves, that type of stuff. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I'll be back right after this. All right, so hopefully you saw or you listened to the new track that I added to the intro. I had my son-in-law actually put that together. I'll put a link either in the description or in the video somewhere. So you can go to his page and kind of check him out. But yeah, definitely, I hope you listen to that. If not, go back and listen to it. So it's kind of our take on the Transformers theme, but hopefully you enjoyed it. All right, so I want to get into the custom Rhino. So you just saw the assembly. We went through that. I just wanted to do just some cuts of it, just putting it together, the different pieces that were added on and whatnot. So, but I wanted to go over it, do a review, so you guys could just have an idea of what these are like. I have quite a few of his pieces. That commissioner does a fantastic job. I've never really had any complaints about his stuff. So the paint app is fantastic from the factory. So many switch outs. I do like that they include a lot of busts and stuff. So the torso is actually swappable, which I'm sure you saw in the video because I actually put them both on the statue here itself. So those are the two different versions. You can swap the torso out to either one. There are 4 different heads. And again, they give you this awesome holder for it, which holds all the extra heads, which is I love because I like displaying them all. I don't want to have to choose just one. Do you? No, you don't. So it's nice to have them all and you're able to view them and you can swap them out if you really want to, rather than just sitting and collecting dust or just sitting in a box. So there's not too many pieces to this. There's a couple of pieces added to the cab. There is one piece that that's part of the road. And hopefully I got it in the right spot. I'm not positive. So if you know, please comment and let me know. So let's just go through the cab here, or the taxi cab. So the trunk does come off. It's a piece that just kind of goes in here. There's a couple grooves that it fits in there. It fits pretty well. It has a couple pieces for the hood, which I'm sure I'll be zooming in on. So there's a small piece here, which fits in really well. It keys in really well. The bigger piece of the hood was really the only concern I had with the piece. So to note, if you're putting it together, put Rhino in first and then put the other pieces on. But this hood piece, there's a key for it right under here. And I don't know if the camera will catch it at the angle it's at, but it does not fit all the way into there. To get it in there, you kind of have to push the hood down and it like literally you can bend the hood some, but it won't stay in that key. It's not magnetized or anything, it's just a key. So that's the one concern. It's not a huge deal because the hood just kind of sits there anyway. So there's that. And then the other piece is this piece of road right here. I don't know if that actually goes there. There's like a small hole, key over here, but there's nothing really that this goes into that hole for that piece. So if you know, let me know. So those are the only real concerns. Like I said, the paint, fantastic. It does have a seam around the waist where the torso is, but really, I mean, it's a Rhino. He has lots of wrinkles anyway, so not a huge deal. A little bit of a seam on the head, but it's, again, so negligible that it looks like it's just another wrinkle, really. But that's the cost of having so many swap outs, right? You can't make it perfect. But it is as close as you're going to get. Again, fantastic. One other thing on the torso, the piece that holds all the heads in the torso, when you take it out, it won't sit on this flat thing. It'll fall backwards until you start getting the torso in and you get that weight in it. Otherwise, the base kind of just falls back. So just be careful when you're putting that together. But once you get it in, it's great. I love this stuff. I made a custom one for one of the Venoms I got from another commissioner. And I sculpted just a kind of like a tree almost of symbiote and then put the heads on it. There's another video for that from a while back if you really want to watch it. So other than that, so the sculpt, the cab, really good. It's definitely an older cab because it's really beat up, not just from Rhino stepping on it. So there's a lot of detail in it. The muffler sticking out is kind of cool. The different road parts in it, and then the doors coming off. So the base is really good. The sculpting, it's kind of neat. They put the sewer lid right here. And the Rhino himself, I mean, the sculpt's really good. Just the detail in it. He's got all kinds of like little spots or maybe warts. I don't know. Do rhinos get warts? Probably. Hopefully he doesn't punch the other torso. So the sculpting is really good. I mean, it's fantastic. The detail is really good. And again, the factory paint app, I definitely couldn't have done better myself. But it's spot on. Like, it's really good. The shading, in the deeper areas of like his skin, it's really dark, you know, where it would be normally. And it's kind of worn on the outside, on the outer areas of it. Really good. And the face sculpts, I think they really did good. The eyes, man, they got some gloss on those eyes, some of them. Looks really fantastic. The way they did the teeth, it looks like they did a good job as far as they didn't make the gums go all the way down to the bottom of the teeth, which I have one like that and it's annoying. You don't have gums all the way down at the bottom of your teeth. You just don't. His tongue looks all glossy like it's wet. And the horns, you can see the horn here, the detail in it, the scuffs in it. Fantastic. So, I mean, overall, fantastic. Great piece. I can't wait to actually have room to display it somewhere. We'll have to figure that out before my other room is done. So yeah, so keep watching though. I'm going to keep putting more videos out. I have a couple Star Wars figures that I need to get out, statues that I need to do reviews on as well. They're kind of just piling up on me. They just keep coming. Great, but bad when you're running out of room. But keep them coming. All right, thanks everyone. See you next time.